We've come to Berlin almost every single time, every single movie, so it's nice to finish off here. Yeah, it's about time, right? God, I'd been sitting around watching other people do it for years, so it felt... there was no question how it was going to be, especially because I got to play her as a human for so long. That next step was so natural to her. It's like, not to be totally cheesy and quote the movie, but she was born to do that, so... Well, Alice fills her closet, so I actually didn't think too much about the wardrobe. She's a newborn, she's got a newborn herself. I think clothes were kind of the last thing on her mind, but suddenly she looks all colonized, which is good. I guess she needs to fit in. I don't know, it was less about the look and more about being sort of unbridled and being that protective, feral, animalistic, you know.
It's kind of crazy, and it's so nice to see everyone still out and still excited. I'm sorry we always do these premieres in the winter. It's really mean. No, it's been amazing. It's been a life-changing experience, and Edward's been, you know, he's a really, really fun character to play. It's very interesting, and I feel like his transition as well in the story is kind of gone alongside growing up as well, and it's kind of worked out really well for me, I think. He doesn't have to worry about her anymore, and he's just suddenly realized, like, oh, I don't need to, all this, I've been torturing myself for years and the entire relationship, and now she's safe, so it's fine, she's complete and happy. No, I mean, the first part, Breaking Dawn Part 1, was a little bit more intense. I think once we had the kids on set, everything's easy. When you have a kid on set, everyone's in a good mood, especially a baby. It just makes it a lot easier. It's much more free. Just very, very enthusiastic. They're in Mexico City. But everyone's been pretty nice. It's generally just people who are really, really excited to see you, and it all goes down pretty well.
It feels surreal. I mean, I don't think it's quite sunk in yet that this is the last one. I mean, I know it is, but still, I mean, this turnout is amazing, and the support from these fans is unreal. Jacob's very different in this one. He has a huge weight lifted off his shoulders. He finds the right place for Bella in his life in this one. And yeah, he does have a few comedic beats, which is funny, and a good example is that scene with Charlie where he unfortunately takes off all his clothes and turns into a werewolf. As an actor, I couldn't be more thankful for a role, because Jacob, he changes so much from the beginning of the series to now. And as an actor, that's a dream to play a role like that, so absolutely. For the last two movies, we were absolutely a tight-knit family. I mean, you have to be close, spending that much time together, but it wasn't just that. It was actually the fact that we liked each other, we loved each other. So we had an absolute blast making these last two films, and it'll be tough to say goodbye to those experiences.
So exciting, right? I mean, we were here last year, but this seems even bigger and louder, doesn't it?
It's bigger, it's louder, but it's also really the end of our entire journey. And I think that part of it, I think we're just sitting as that this is the very last Twilight premiere stop. So it's a great place to do it, because Berlin fans and German fans are amazing. So.
And we get to stay up all night now. You know, because it's all these vampires from around the world with these special powers. So it's perfect that we're ending in Europe, because it really covers all these different cultures. And it is this big, I don't want to give too much away, but there's a big twist at the end of the movie that has them all meeting in one place.
Oh my God, thank you guys for being here in this freezing cold weather, because I don't know how you've done it. I'm already freezing, but fantastic fans. We love all of them, and couldn't be happier.
Yeah, I agree. It's incredible to see. You know, in LA, everyone waits out, but it's 80 degrees there. To see this kind of dedication, amazing.